It's Roy with CRR News and Clues, working on a suspension leveling valve on an FLD120 Freightliner. This one happens to be a 1996. The only problem with this valve is it leaks right here intermittently, and recently it's getting worse. This is the air supply line from the tank on the truck. The input here's an output for the right hand side. Goes to a dump valve that is controlled by a valve in the dash, and then the other hose goes to the airbags themselves for that side. And then we've got the driver's side fitting with the dump valve there, and same thing for the airbags that are already flat because it leaked while I was doing the preventive maintenance service on this thing. Here I've got a used valve that I was asked to check, but we went ahead and bought a new one just in case this thing is no good, because it comes off of a truck that's been shut down, I don't know, over 7 years anyway. It actually sits on my property for spare parts instead of having to pay somebody storage. It could very well also leak somewhere or not work properly. I'm going to hook this up just to check the thing so we've got an idea before I have the other brand new valve fully installed. Got a nice new expensive Wabco, fresh right out of the box. Here we go. That happens to be the part numbers for this one. Same as the tag. Oh, nice, made in Poland. That sucker ought to last. And this is supposed to be the replacement. Obviously it's a little different, and considering this is a partial plastic housing, I already think this may last much longer, and I'm going to have to mount it this direction. I'm going to have the same outlet and outlet there. It's got cap plugs in those locations, and the inlet to the top. The rod is going to go right through this control here, and then we'll be able to adjust it. It'll slide through just like this one does to adjust the angle and length of the rod. Here you can loosen the hose clamps, slide up and down a little bit on each rubber pivot for them to adjust the ride height to get it to the correct height. And I don't at the moment recall. I'll have to check to make sure I get it at the correct ride height when I'm all done, in case this valve operates a little differently. The other adjustment available, normally one of those two mounting holes is slotted, so I'll be able to adjust that too. Thanks for watching. Please stay fully aware and prepared of everything going on geologically, geopolitically around us and outside of our atmosphere. And please see my playlist and other videos related to those things, and share anything that may help anyone. Have a blessed day.